Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the monthly general reading for Libra. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra, please, for July 2020? Guidance and messages for Libra. And what else for Libra, please? Wow, interesting. The Devil and the Lovers right next to each other. All right, what is the most important message here? Most important message for Libra. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man. All right, so with the Hanged Man, this can be a period of inaction, a period of suspension, waiting for more information to come through, gaining a new perspective on a matter. So there may not be a lot of action right now. This can be more of a period of inaction, a greater understanding. And if you notice the figure in this card, there is a lock here at the wrist. There's a lock at the feet. And this person holds the key here. Holds the key to their own destiny, how things move forward. So I feel like there's a greater knowledge here or something that you will be receiving and understanding, maybe at a later time, that will help unlock and bring the key to the lock of greater understanding of a matter. It's also a period of surrender. You may need to surrender to a situation that is currently working itself out. Very interesting. So, all right, we'll figure that out and pull some clarifiers for some of these cards. But we're starting off with the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. All right, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be showing up, Libra, as either of these people. This could also be in regards to a connection, a relationship to one of these people. If you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, there may need to be greater compassion, receptivity, greater understanding of a matter. You may need to use your compassion for someone who is going through a difficult period, working on themselves, working on their healing. Their fears may be getting the best of them. There could be a lack of communication throughout July here, or a need to work on communication, but this person may be trying to get their thoughts together. There's definitely some inaction here with the Hanged Man and with the High Priestess. And King of Swords can be someone who comes off cold or someone who is refusing to talk. This may be due to something that they're going through emotionally. The High Priestess is someone who holds their cards close to their chests. It's also about, if you look at, I love this card. It's one of my favorites for the High Priestess. Within this card, we have runes, we have tarot cards, we have a crystal ball. This person's trying to figure out what the best path is forward. So using your intuition, maybe grab an oracle deck, pull yourself some cards, try to get a better understanding of the situation. But there's not going to be a lot of action here. I feel like this is a period where there needs to be some rest, some greater understanding. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Devil, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. So something here is transforming, or someone here is going through a transformation. The Four of Swords is someone who needs to recharge, rest, especially mentally. Something that they're going through, possibly the Devil is the sign of Capricorn, but the Devil can also represent someone who is letting their fears get the best of them. Someone who's maybe codependent. Now it's interesting because we have the Devil and the Lovers right next to each other. And the Devil represents being chained and bound to something, negative patterns, negative behaviors, maybe even negative thinking patterns, maybe someone who lacks confidence or security. And then we have the Lovers, which is completely opposite. The Lovers is about a great connection, someone who sets themselves free. It's a connection where they're not bound and tied to each other because of unhealthy behaviors. And with the Six of Swords, there's a deep transformation happening here. Someone could be going through this mentally within their mind, maybe unhealthy patterns of thinking or feeling. So let's clarify some of these cards. All right. What is going on here with the Hanged Man energy? Why is the Hanged Man here for Libra, please? Okay, yeah, Page of Swords. Interesting. There's a lot here about thinking patterns, about communication. Page of Swords can be someone who is pulling back, but also possibly spying. I'm going to pull one more. Hanged Man, Page of Swords, please. Okay, yeah. Someone here may be trying to come off as being strong, as being stern. Maybe someone who's trying to come off as being in control of their emotions. Someone who's acting cold. Maybe trying to hold the upper hand in a situation. This could be coming off as a father figure, a male-dominating energy, divine, it's masculine energy, whether it's male or female. But the Page of Swords can be someone who, they can be a bit immature when it comes to how they communicate or come across. So I feel like there needs to be a change and an upgrade in that energy. So, Libra, we do have the eclipse in Capricorn, full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn, July 4th or 5th, depending on where you live. And it's in your 4th house. So 4th house of home and family. So this could be dealing with family matters. All right, let's take a look at the Devil energy. Why is the Devil here for Libra? So we have Capricorn, then the Lovers is Gemini. All right, so we have the Empress. Interesting. Okay, so this could be something that needs to be healed between a partnership. We have the Emperor and the Empress. This could also be someone who is tied to this person, this female figure, in an unhealthy relationship. Let's look at the Devil and the Empress. One more for the Devil and the Empress, please. Maybe unhealed mother issues even. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Swords. Someone here is chained to this person, chained to this unhealthy relationship maybe Maybe this is involving also money, materialistic things. Someone could be focused more on money and materialism versus heart matters. This could be causing friction. This could be causing issues with the devil energy. Very focused on money, material matters. This could be causing issues in the relationship. Maybe someone who like even hoards money. All right, let's look at the Lovers. What's the Lovers energy? But I do feel like with the Lovers here next to the devil, that the situation is going through a transformation. They're going through a change. Yeah. Look at this. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Moon. So the Moon is when things are not quite illuminated. It could also be when someone's dealing with their unhealthy subconscious issues. So again, whatever they are tied to that is unhealthy for them, whether it's materialistic things, whether it's alcohol or drugs, these are just examples. A bad relationship, parent issues, family issues. They're going through a deep transformation, but again, this is like a journey here. Now, the Eight of Cups shows an eclipse happening. Okay, so they could be going through some restrictions, some difficulties, mental restrictions, even with this Eight of Swords, someone who's tied to these unhealthy patterns or habits. But there is a change here happening with the Eight of Cups. It shows that there is an eclipse of sorts. So with eclipses, things can change. They get eclipsed out of, your life. And we do show between the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, moving forward, moving on. All right, let's pull some oracle guidance here. I feel like right now with the Moon, things aren't quite clear. But again, this is just a cycle because after the Moon comes the Sun. And the Sun is when things are looking good, things are clear. But I feel like someone here needs to work something out within themselves. Working on their health and well-being. All right. What does Libra need to hear from the Moonology deck, please? Yeah. Working through your fears. Look at this. New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. All right. So there's a deep transformation happening here. But it could be more under the surface and not quite apparent with the Moon. So something that someone is working through quietly. This is why maybe someone's pulling back. Communication isn't quite there. But I feel like there will be an improvement in the future. But there needs to be time here. There needs to be healing, surrendering to, yeah. All right, now we have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. You may be helping to support someone going through this, or you're being supportive, you're being supported, whatever this may be. But support here may be needed because this person is going through a lot, so maybe not taking things too personal. And if you feel like this resonates with you, where you're going through these changes, feeling like maybe you've been tied to someone or a situation that just isn't healthy at this point in time, maybe due to something you're going through personally or them, we do have moving forward here with the Six of Swords and Eight of Cups. So there's like an emotional eclipse. And with these cups here, these are things that once satisfied this person or maybe satisfied you but no longer does. So there's moving forward, going on a journey. Maybe someone here is going on a personal journey to better their health and well-being. And it would make sense with all these eclipses coming up. It's heavy energy sometimes, especially emotionally. Eclipses bring on change. And this is the last eclipse for the Cancer and Capricorn axis, and with the nodes moving in to Gemini and Sagittarius. So this is going to be a closeout cycle. So this could be like the next couple of months of big change happening here. So just keep that in mind. Focus on timing, surrendering to the events, and seeing things from a higher perspective. I hope that you have an amazing month ahead, Libra. If you're interested in any of my services or you want to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, all that information is posted in the description box below. Take care.